Zambia's music export to Australia, Larry Maluma. And Larry has done great videos and he's got some message for us. I'm going to have a chat with that. But first, he's also one of those musicians who really care about children. And so there he is with his video.
Hi, Daddy. It's Tassie. Can I speak to Tita?
Hello? Hello, Dad.
This is Friday night. That's music coming from Zambia's music export to Australia, Larry Maluma. And Alas, he's right here with us. Larry, good to see you back home.
Yeah, it's nice to be back home. It's really good.
Now, Larry, you're not too happy with the, the publicity, the way we're running publicity in Zambia today. Why?
It's not really publicity only. It's a hope. It starts from the bottom. It's we need assistance. This is publicity is just a minor thing.
Yeah.
We need something bigger than that. We need people in high positions to help the musicians here.
Yeah.
The musicians are not having a great time. And I don't know why people haven't realized that people can make a living out of music.
Exactly.
And here I see people treating musicians like a joke, which is really sad,
What should really happen? What would you like to see happen in Zambia?
Well, what I'd like to see happen is investors, We need people with big dollars to come in and get the industry kicking. Yeah.
Larry, I'd like to say that you say people are treating musicians like a joke. Don't you feel that perhaps it's the musicians themselves? Because how you're treated, it begins with what you yourself wants to be treated as. So don't you think that perhaps the musicians themselves there's something wrong somewhere?
I don't think there's anything wrong with musicians. I mean, they just haven't got the facilities, and therefore they look very amateurish every time you sort of, because the facilities are not there, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, but if the musicians themselves don't get together to demand for their rights...
I think they do get together.
Has that been done?
Yes, there's been, I know, is it National Arts Council? They've been getting together. ZAMCOP, they've been, getting things together. They're trying to, make sure that the piracy is not really, happening in this country.
So who's to blame?
Who is to blame? I think the big people up there, I mean, a lot of things
have
have
been...
been...
Who are the big people up there?
Well, I would say, who is the government? Who is the government?
Okay, Larry. Well, we brought you basically, to try and help us, really share with us the problems that we face. It's not your problem. It's not Doreen's problem. It's our problem. In other words, the problem, we all must contribute to improving the image. The National Arts Council actually sponsors quite a big portion of this program. They're actually putting value on the arts. And you will see later on that they're bringing a lot of musicians together, but different forms of arts as well, literary arts, performing arts.
So you can see that we are trying to organize ourselves in some way.
That has been done.
Yes. One of the accusations labeled against us as broadcasters and public people is the fact that we tend to sometimes shun our own people, our own Zambian musicians, in preference to music out there, in preference to rumba, in preference to even R&B music coming from America, and we tend to get a lot of satisfaction if you know a lot about Mariah Carey and Michael Jackson and all that, and it's like if you know a lot about Zambian music, you tend to be, it's nothing to be proud of. What have you got to say about that?
Well, it's maybe you are in a better situation to explain because you are the people who do that. Probably.
Yeah, but do you think that's because I asked this because earlier on you mentioned that this is what you feel. Do you also actually feel
for example,
let you down in preference to...
For example, I live in Australia, and they play my music in Australia on television and radio, and they're always talking about Zambia, and a lot of people, they have never heard about Zambia, and they just begin to know where Zambia is, because they hear my music, and here you are, guys. You don't sort of really appreciate that, we sort of bring the name up.
So Larry, it's us, the broadcasters, the DJs.
Oh, you're a broadcaster. Okay.
So we are the ones who are not playing your music. We're not promoting you.
It's not really the broadcast. It's the public as well.
The public as well. We're not appreciating the Zambian indigenous music.
It's not a Zambian problem alone. It happens in a lot of countries as well. A lot of musicians have to go out of the country for them to be appreciated.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like the case here. Because I've been out. There's a few musicians out, but you don't still seem to appreciate.
Grand. Okay, Larry, we've talked about a lot of mind-boggling issues, but let's just get back to your music.
Good.
You've done about 4 or 5 albums now?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm behind. Okay, and this is the latest one where we've played the last song we played last week, and this song about children. Just tell us about this new album.
Yes, it's my 6th album, as you said, and I've just sort of I've got a very compact band playing with me in this new album than the previous albums. If you've if you realize in the other albums, I've got a whole big band playing with me, horn section and percussion, backup singers, and almost everything that you can think of. But in this one, I decided to, break the whole, system down, make it a bit different, because I really haven't got much to lose. I do everything myself, and so I decided to try something different, and I think it worked all right. Okay. Don't you think so?
So, yes, of course. Now, what do you think? How do you think it fares compared to the other albums? This new one.
Well, it's just different. It's good, but it's different. You know, the other albums are pretty good. You know,
What stands out as your best song, your most favorite song?
that's a very hard one. You know, very hard. question. But well, maybe the new album, the song called Gaola.
Gaula.
Yeah, I think a lot of people remember.
And
sort
the
of
songs on
recall.
sale in Zambia, Larry.
Well, I've just shipped a whole lot of music, and it should be coming anytime from now. And I expect ZNBS to have.
ZNBC.
Oh, is it ZNBC? Sorry, to stock some, you know, as well as other record shops around the country.
Correct.
And I'll be marketing the music myself as well, with a few other people from my business company.
Great. Okay, we'll assure you, thanks very much, Larry, but we'll assure you that as long as you send us those videos, you send us the music, personally, maybe Doreen included, we're going to make sure that your music is promoted.
Especially on
And
Friday Night
this is not a
Good,
joke.
good.
Sometimes we don't play it because we don't have it. But send some music to me directly.
I've
then
always
if I
sent
don't-
some music.
And if I don't play it and if I don't,
Just let me know
and
and
that'll
I'll
be
sort
another
him out
story.
for you.
Okay,
This
I will do
is
that.
Friday night.